What's good? What's good? Festo, what up? What's good, people? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Eric Kwan. What up? Jalen, Keon, Trey all day. Andy, what up? Them likes up. We gonna go in today. I'm on fire. I'm trying to be, cause I know. See, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna go live today, but I'm like, it's dead right now. It's dead. There ain't no basketball for a whole week, and I'm like, why not? I got a few minutes to talk to y'all. All right, all right. Y'all just have to, soon y'all see him, y'all have to smack. Y'all got to get them up out of there. Only if it's disrespectful. If they sit there and say I'm hating, you can leave them. Only when disrespectful. He said he wish it was game 7. He said WNBA going on. I'll walk him down. What up? True and real. The mini conflict reports. Angel Reese 3-3. Yo, I'm definitely we're gonna get into it. Let a couple more. Jose, what's good? We're gonna talk about off season. I wanna ask you guys, I'm gonna read a lot of you. I'm not in motion, I'm still. So I wanna ask a lot of y'all opinion on that. And I want a heavy feedback today. Even though y'all not live and be able to talk, but I need y'all to put y'all type game on. Y'all GM, I'm asking everybody put their GM hats on, and I'm gonna ask y'all questions. I'm gonna read y'all comments and ask y'all which way to go. Well, I'm gonna start. This is how the program will go. We're not starting yet. Do not drop names yet. We're gonna talk about who the Lakers coach should be, or who you think gonna be the assistant coaches. You know the rumors, and we're gonna ask and we're gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you guys what y'all prefer, depth or star. If you asking depth, who y'all like as depth, and I'm gonna ask y'all. So no rush it, cause I'm gonna ask y'all position. So I'm gonna say as a big mean when I say big, that means a 4 and a 5. Anybody who can play the 4 and the 5. When I say a wing, that's just a small forward, a guy that or could be a 2-3. Guys like 6'7", 6'8", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". Guys that can play 2 and a 3. And when I say a guard, that's the 1 and the 2. So basically, there you have it. You have the one a guard. When I say a guard, that's a 1 and a 2. When I say a wing, guys who could swing from like the 2 and the 3. And when I say a big, that's 4 and 5. True and real, you're not listening to the game, bro. You're not listen to the game. You starting already. You throwing names out there. I said I want to do it the right way. I want to have fun so I can be able to read y'all comments. You have to wait till I get to that. I'm not getting to the players now. I'm asking about right now. We ain't at the players. I'm gonna start with the coaches. Then I'm gonna get with the players. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start now. So now I'm asking you guys, the coach. All y'all is GMs right now. This is your opinion. There's no right or wrong answer. So I'd rather please deal with reality though, somewhat reality. Um, uh, Coach, who y'all think will be the coach, and who would y'all like to be the assistant coach? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be talking, and I'm gonna be then read y'all comments. Malik said JJ Redick gonna be the Lakers coach. George said he wanted Atkinson, but JJ gonna be the coach. And what type of staff? Give me like 3 assistants y'all will love. Three, it could be 4, 3 or 4 assistants y'all will love. If JJ Redick the coach, put it this way, I make it easy for y'all because they're looking like it. If JJ Redick the coach, who you want his assistant coaches to be? 7th Day Sports Pod, what up? So that's this play. We're gonna play it like that. Cause make it. I want to make it simple. This way we ain't all everywhere. So I need everybody to think. JJ Redick. We just gonna place JJ Redick as a coach to make it easy. Who y'all want assistants? Okay, he said Rondo, Handy, Brooks. He said Rondo, Dudley. He said Dudley could be 3 or 4 coaches, 3 or 4 assistant coaches, 3 or 4 assistant coaches. Who would y'all like to be? And I'm gonna give y'all my spill. He said Burrell, Cassell, Handy. He said Rondo, Dudley, and Burrell. He said Dudley. Get the likes up. The like button is the top right button with the 3 dots. He said Cassell and Vogel. He said Rondo, Brooks, and Ham. Ham is not reality, bro. Ham is not reality, but that's your opinion. He said Cassell about to win the ring. Hope not. He said Ham going to the Warriors. Yeah, I heard that he might be going to the Warriors. That'd be a good look for Ham. He won't be the top assistant unless Kenny Atkinson leave. Kenny Atkinson, the top assistant. He'd be probably second after that. I'm gonna give y'all my coaches. I say I have my lead assistant. I say Terry Stotts. I take Terry Stotts as lead assistant because he has a good offense. He has a good offensive swing to that. He dealt with star players with Dame. That's why I say he dealt with a star player in Dame. He was ready to take assistant coach in Milwaukee. He's ready to be under a first-year coach in Milwaukee. That don't scare me about what he did, and I just think that maybe AJ Griffin overreacted. So I take Stotts as my lead assistant, right? Because I think that the chemistry. I think Stotts and I believe Stotts and JJ can have a good working relationship. You know, Scott Brooks is kind of fiery. He kind of fiery. So I like Scott Brooks too, but he kind of fiery. So I take Terry Stotts as the lead assistant, and I like to have as assistant. This reality, I'm looking at reality. I would like to have Rondo. I like to have Rondo. Tim Legler. I say Rondo, Tim Legler. Red's dog, what up? I say Rondo, Tim Legler, and I'll definitely like Handy again. I like Handy again. I like Phil Handy again. So I take Terry Stotts, Tim Legler, Rondo, and and Phil Handy. He said Lakers a joke. There's a joke, bro. There's a joke. There's no getting around that. He said JJ not going to be the next head coach. He said he done buying to the smoke screen. Burrell be the next head coach. Red say he hope they lose all 82. He said Handy snaked his colleagues. Guy, what up, guy? Yeah, of course I'll take Mark Jackson. But reason why, I'm telling you my thinking in coaching. Reason why, much as I like Dudley, I think that Rondo could do the Dudley role. I think Rondo could do what Dudley did. So that's why Dudley could stay where he at in Dallas. Where you don't have to let's get our own fresh set of assistant coaches. So I like Tim Legler because I think Tim Legler going to put the work in. I think Tim Legler know the game. He already got chemistry with JJ Redick. And I think Tim Legler will put the work in. I like Terry Stotts. Like I said, it's offensive, the way he do things. He dealt with a star. So I just think that with those four, I think that that'd be good. I think those four would be real good. Do I think players respect JJ? Yeah, because if LeBron respect them, they gonna respect them. That's the thing. If LeBron buy in, they gonna buy in. So yes, I think they're gonna respect JJ. Yes. Too smart. What up, bro? That's why you need a strong, dominant personality and guy like Rondo. That's why I think Rondo be real critical. Rondo be the liaison between the players and the coaches. That's why I said we would need Jared Dudley. We have Rondo. He said, I'm on Demon time. I hope Braun breaks something. Reg on Demon time for real. Reg is on Demon time for real. People sick of it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. People are sick of it. People is sick of it. It is frustrating. I ain't gonna lie, it's frustrating. Reg's definitely on Demon time. It's definitely frustrating. I get you. He said Steven Jackson said LeBron should be the NBA logo. What's your thoughts on that? No. No. Why should he be the NBA logo? The NBA need to leave the logo just the way it is. They need to leave the logo just the way it is. I definitely think that. I definitely think that right there. I definitely think that, guys. I think that people tired of it. So now I'm gonna go to the next thing. Who would y'all prefer, star or depth? Star player or depth? Which one do y'all prefer? Star player or depth? What y'all prefer? I'm reading all y'all comments. I'm reading all y'all comments. Star player or depth? What y'all taking? He said depth over star. Depth. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think afterwards. Said La La Land always gonna go star hunting. A lot of people. Red said rebuild. A lot of people going star hunting. You see, never star player to average 20. Bron getting old. But you know what killed me about the. You know what killed me about some of these guys? I'm seeing they talk about they want a star player, but then they talk about like Johan Buha, but they pray that the Lakers hold on to Austin Reeves. I'm here to be the bearer of bad news. You know how hard it's gonna be. Period. Like people said, depth. How you gonna get depth? See, that's what I pretty much set that question up. Like people like, oh, I want depth. How the Lakers gonna get depth? You pretty much gonna have to trade parallel, a player for player. They don't have the contracts. They don't have that big contract like a Westbrook contract of $40 million, where you could trade one person and get depth. See, that's why I asked that question to see what you guys gonna say. It's gonna be hard. So my thing is, it's gonna be a tough year for the Lakers. I did my research. I'm like, how can the Lakers get better? I said, tell me how can the Lakers get better? I said, okay, where the areas they could get better at? Okay, they don't have no free agent money. So if D'Lo opt out, I think we only have like $5 million, right? That's really not gonna do it. Then they saying trades. We're gonna have to put together three or four different people to make a reasonable trade. So Lakers need new sponsors. Grant went out of Portland. Did Grant say that? Hey, bro, Andy, did you hear Grant say he went out of Portland? Did he request a trade, or just something that you would like to see happen? He said didn't want to. He said 2 seasons ago he didn't want to play for Braun, and you could Google it. I ain't see that. When it happened today, he asked for the get traded today. Was that today? He asked to get traded. He's a late bloomer. Grant is a late bloomer. I tell people, man, in order to get something good, and you talk about getting depth, you're going to have to get rid of. But the thing about it is, them guys don't make that much money. You can't trade Reeves for depth. You can't trade Rui for depth. You can't trade Vanderbilt for depth. Because now if you put them two in the trade, that's still going to be hard for depth. So the depth thing seemed kind of like a long shot to me. Because I was telling people like, yo, Lakers need to go for depth. How? How the Lakers going to go for depth? Depth is how you accumulate depth if you have like a guy that making, like a guy like Zach LaVine, for instance, right? Let's say Zach LaVine. Like Zach LaVine making $40 million, right? So let's say the Bulls want depth. Now the Bulls can get 3 players for Zach LaVine. If they going for depth, let's say for instance, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but let's say for instance they say, okay, Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Rui. It's going to be hard for the Lakers to get depth. It's going to have to be the way you get depth. Like I said, if you got somebody making 40 plus million, you could do a 1 for 3. You get guys the 10, $12 million range. You get a couple of those guys. To get Zach LaVine, you got to give 3 guys up. So if the Bulls say they want depth, you know, maybe. Yep. It's going to be hard. I'm telling you, this year is going to be real tough on the Lakers. Because one, I'm going to tell you why it's going to be tough on the Lakers. Now you hearing, oh, Lakers may trade Vanderbilt. How much, like, if D'Lo leaves, Lakers in trouble. If Lakers get nothing for D'Lo, they're going to be in a world of trouble. Because now, you kind of, depth was going hard to get depth. Because like I said, trading Rui by itself, he only make $17 million. You putting 2 people, what 2 people you really going to put in the trade? That means you have to have about 2 guys making about $8 million. You have to have 2 guys making about $8 million. Yep. It's going to be tough on the Lakers, man. I'm just being honest. If D'Lo's the key. If D'Lo leaves, it's going to be hard. If D'Lo leaves, what I think he's going to do is going to be hard. Yeah, he's saying Gabe Vincent must go, but the thing is, like I said, it's going to be hard. He make $11 million. How many people going to have 2 good, productive person where you could get 2 people for that $11 million? It's rare. It's really not happening. He said if D'Lo leave, Rob should be fired. Why you say that? Why you said if D'Lo leave, Rob should be fired? I want to know if D'Lo leave, why Rob should get fired. That's what I want to know. Yep. What about the free agent market? That's what I'm saying. We only, at best, we don't, if D'Lo leave, I don't think we have a mid-level. So that's one player. And then you might start finding some minimum guys. But it's going to be tough for the Lakers. Yeah, if D'Lo leave, it's going to be hard, man. Lakers in a tough spot. I think, to me, this is my thing. The Lakers might have to go all in for a star player. The Lakers might have to go all in for a star player. Think about it. If D'Lo leave, they might have to go all in for a star player. Because think like this: how's they getting depth? Is the trade Rui, and you want somebody better than him? You throwing the first round pick, and you throwing away first round. You throwing away a pick, even in football. Yep, peoples. The star like who? Like I said, I'm revisiting. Y'all don't look at him like that, but if I'm the Lakers, I'm revisiting that Hawks trade to get Murray. I think that what I would do, this is what I would do. I get Murray. I try to, if I'm the Lakers, I try to draft. Hopefully, Khalil Webb will be there, so I try to draft him. I trade Reeves and Rui and a pick for Murray. So Lakers don't need Capella. Yeah, I'm trying to trade for Murray. Because Murray has impact. Because think about it, it's not going to be many. I don't see them getting when they saying trade for depth, it sounds good, but I don't think nobody ever thought of that. I don't think nobody thought of it. Everybody, Lakers should go for depth. How they going to go for depth? Depth is doing a 2-for-1. A 1 for, get rid of 1 and you get 3 back. That's how you build depth. It's hard to build depth parallel because you back to square one. Now, if you try to trade Rui, 9 times 10, if you ain't adding no picks, you getting pretty much the same skill set. Pretty much the same. Word. He said, boy, can you give me a challenge for YouTube? What challenge you want? Empire Jeff said, our depth always hurt. Sometimes you just need a third. Yeah, you're going to have to. Jeff, you agree with me, Jeff? Jeff, you agree with me? It's going to be hard, the Lakers getting depth. The way you get depth, when you have that third star, like I said, if Zach LaVine was on the Lakers, you could get depth. Because he can get you a guy that's making 15. 2 guys that make 15. And then a guy making $10 million. Zach LaVine, you could get, let's just say, I'm not saying they're going to do it, but let's say it go Rui, Reeves, and Vincent. Let's say if they want to do something like that. Rui, Reeves, and Vincent, and yeah, it's gonna be hard. Brandon Ingram ain't coming back to the Lakers. It's gonna be hard for the Lakers, man. Thank you, Jeff. You can't get depth while moving. You got to move 45 to 40 to $50 million. You got to. Look at the Lakers contracts. The Lakers got Rui makes 17. It's hard gonna get 2 for 1, really. That means you have to get like a rookie to get Rui. If you want some depth with Rui, you got to get a rookie that ain't shine yet, or somebody on a rookie deal, a first or second year player. You get one. Let's say you get one player that makes $11 million. That's good. And then the other player, is on his rookie deal. He's solid. That's the only way you. It's not impossible, but if you could do something like that, 2-for-1. Let's say they trade Rui for. I'm just throwing things out there. Let's say they trade Rui for Isaiah Jackson. He makes about $3 million. Isaiah Jackson, and I'm just gonna throw Isaiah Jackson. Let's just say T.J. McConnell, something like that. Not saying they're gonna go for that, but let's say the Lakers trade Isaiah Jackson and T.J. McConnell for Rui. Now you doing these 2-for-1s, and then Reeves make $12 million. So it's gonna really be hard to do any 2-for-1 for him. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's gonna be tough. He said, people say I'm arrogant because I'm a basketball savant. I'm not arrogant. I can talk my shit sometimes, because sometimes it's need to be. I have to remind people who I am. Red say he out. My boy Red Dog sick. I ain't gonna lie. Bron got this. I ain't gonna lie. Bron really pissing off a lot of Laker fans, man. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Bron is really pissing up because now the Lakers might get Bronny at 17. They might get Bronny at 17. He put the Lakers in a tough spot. A tough spot. Which I'm him. If I'm the Lakers, I'm just wiping your hands with it, the Lakers. If I'm the Lakers, I'm wiping my hands with it. The good thing now, you got movable contracts, and you got one star in place and movable contracts. And AD bet not asked to leave because Bron go. Bron doing all that trying to hold the Lakers hostage. Yeah. So if I'm the Lakers, life is not bad without LeBron James. See, that's what Jeannie and them need to get in their head. They thinking everybody keeps, they're going to go back to how they was. They need to think, number one, you got the best, number one, the Lakers keeping their best player. Anthony Davis is clearly the best player on the Lakers. So, number one, the Lakers keeping their best player on the team, Anthony Davis. And then you got a lot of other guys. Even if you do have to go parallel, like, you know what I mean, and may have to, you got picks, you got players who are on solid contracts. The Lakers will be in good shape without LeBron. Exactly, Empire Jeff, exactly. He said, drop a Diddy song. I'm not getting strike for no Diddy. That's not happening. I'm not getting no strike for no Diddy. That's not going to happen. The Lakers need to, if I'm the Lakers, man, I'm telling Bron, like, yo, I can't do it, bro. I'm not drafting your son. I can't do it. Life will be better, I'm telling you. You could make real smart moves. You ain't jumping out the window. You could draft better. Like, you know what I mean? You could get the players you got, the ones you don't want, you could get rid of because they don't got bad contracts. And you got Anthony Davis. That's the key. You got Anthony Davis. Exactly, most. Exactly, most. Y'all hear most said? You can't do That's what people get wrong. Without LeBron James, let's say this. Let's do life. I'm gonna do it real quick. I do have to go. I just got a text. I just got a text, and I had to go. I had to go. I really had to go. He said, "You doing 17 pick trading back for 29 and 32? Who got 29 and 32? I'm not putting all my trust in AD, but AD is the best player on the Lakers. AD clearly the best player on the Lakers. I'm not battling out to all that. My boy Humble Sports. God, what up, guy? Tap out, you know what it is. Somebody tell me this. Without LeBron James, let's say LeBron and D'Lo opt out. Now you got a mid-level exception, right? With that mid-level, you could. I don't remember who are free agents, right? You trade Gate. What I'm doing, if I'm the Lakers, I'm doing this right away. I'm going LeBron opt out. Rui Reeves and the first round pick to Atlanta for Murray. Now you got Murray and AD. I'm trading. Then I'm trying my best to get rid of Gabe Vincent. Trying my best. I will throw in to get Kunkabella. I throw in Gabe Vincent and you know something else. He's 40 years old. Like, come on, he's 40. And you could build a team. I can't remember who all, but you could get guys on. You could just get some scrappy guys. You got Anthony Davis. You got somebody dropping 20. You'll have Murray, who's on $25 million contract. And then you could go from there. Oh, yeah. Go watch that Joe Smith wife interview, y'all. Go watch the Joe Smith wife. I agree to that knowledge. That was an excellent interview, man, with Joe Smith wife. It's better than the video she did with Vlad and anybody. This is the best interview she did. She broke down her whole life, man. I need y'all to go to the Beat 139 and go watch the interview with Joe Smith wife. Please, y'all, please. This is an interview, I'm telling you. Knowledge could tell you guys, man. I knew, me doing interviews for a long time, I knew it was good when from the beginning when she said when she just was talking like she don't care, and she got and went to New York from Jersey riding the ferry. I said, yo, this is gonna be a good interview, because I could tell she had a lot of stuff. She ain't hold back on nothing. She gave exclusive saying she gave Teddy Riley head. She didn't do that. She said, I gave Teddy Riley head. She said, I was going with Big Bub. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, but she said, and Big Bub was an artist. She said, I was going with Big Bub. That was my man. But she said, I want to get next to Teddy Riley. And she said some other guy, I forgot who it is, was like, yo, because she said she was in that, I forgot the name of her group. I forgot the name of her group, but she was in a singing group. Now she'll probably know more. She was in a singing group, and let me pin knowledge comment. She was in a singing group, right? And she one of the guys said, yo, you got to suck my D in order to stay in the group. She ain't want to do that, but she got next to Teddy Riley and gave Teddy Riley head. She gave it up. It was a good interview. You see my boy Knowledge said, I pinned it. Go to the Beat. I just told you, that's light what I told you. Go there. It's a sleeper interview, man. It was a real great interview. She was very entertaining. She did an excellent job, and she was real. It's better than Vlad. You got to know her. You got to go, okay, she from Jersey. Because how I met her, I was at the club. And they said, that's Joe Smith. She was tall. She had heels on top of it. They said, that's Joe Smith wife right there. You need to get her for the show. That's how I got her on the show. I bumped into her at the club in Jersey. We was in Jersey. So I didn't know I had no idea. I don't know. I didn't know she was from Jersey anywhere. But I saw her in the club in Jersey, and she said, I'm going back to Atlanta tomorrow, which was a Sunday. I was like, yo, I need you on my show. She said, no problem, I'll do it. Yo, y'all need to go see it, man. Before I log off, man, I'm about to log off, man. Y'all need to please go watch that, man. Y'all see my boy Niles putting it out there, man. Yo, it was a very good interview, man. Go right now, because I'm logging off. I got something to do. I got to make a run. Thanks, Judy. I had to make a run. So please, like Niles said, y'all won't be disappointed, man. That was good, man. That was good. Like, very entertaining. Very entertaining. Then Joe Smith, yo, I don't want to tell y'all the story, man. It was good, and it was a good interview, man. Stone Cold, check it out. Not to tell you it's good. Yeah, yo, she talked about everything. And she had a fascinating life. She talked about she been with some real heavy hitters in the porn. She been with heavy hitters in the porn industry. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that one there, I was like, man, she stepped up with that one. I ain't gonna lie. She gave us a real good interview. A real good interview. She ain't hold back nothing. And I was like, Joe Smith left you. She's like, what? Please. Like, he like, what? Yo, y'all got to watch it. Y'all got to watch it. Joe Smith pulled up too. Y'all got to watch it, man. Y'all got to watch it. Yeah, but I got to make the run. I'll be back. It's early. I definitely got to give y'all guys content for the day. Go to, if y'all need to kill some time, forget all this Bronny and Bron stuff. Yes, it's nice. It's entertainment. But, yo, go watch the Beat 139. Go check it out, man. Get away from Bronny stuff. That shit ain't going nowhere. Trust me, man. Go to the Beat 139. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.